What's going on, YouTube? Tim Lewis here. For anybody who remembers the iconic 1980s film "Girls Just Want to Have Fun," looks like it's now getting the remake treatment. According to the Hollywood Reporter, Village Roadshow is producing a modern remake of "Girls Just Want to Have Fun," a remake of the 1985 cult romantic comedy dance movie that stars Sarah Jessica Parker and Helen Hunt. Maria Lewis Ryan, who acted as showrunner on Showtime's The L Word Generation Q, is co-writing the script with Ellie Romano, who was a staff writer and executive producer storyteller on Generation Q. Elizabeth Banks will be producing with Max Handelman via the duo's Brown Cell production. Girls, Girls made by the Fun New World Pictures, centered on an army brat played by Sarah Jessica Parker, who settles in Chicago, attends a strict Catholic high school, and contends with an even stricter father at home. The girl decides to follow her passion of dance, and with the encouragement of her new best friend, played by Helen Hunt, auditions for the local TV dance show. Hiding from dad, dealing with competition from a spoiled country club rat, and first kisses and fights with crushes or figure into the growing up. In addition to Parker and Hunt, the cast also include Lee Montgomery, John Silverman, Ed Laffer, and Shannon Doherty, and was also directed by Back to School director Alan Almurder. The movie was inspired by the Cyndi Lauper song, but ironically, the 1980s pop star did not want to be associated with the movie, nor allowed her version, which was a remake of the song, to be used. Instead, New World picked up the original and used that heavily. The remake hopes to keep the celebration of female friendship, the humor and the heart, plus the dance numbers. Now, it doesn't really say who's going to be directing this. Like maybe Elizabeth Banks maybe this could be her next directorial effort after Cocaine Bear. I don't know. But I remember seeing the original on TV before. It's really fun. It's cute. Definitely a nice 1980s teen film worth checking out. It, of course, had Sarah Jessica Parker, obviously, years before Hocus Pocus or even Sex and City fame. Helen Hunt was great in this. I mean, I'm really curious to see how, like, this. Obviously, this is set to take place in a modern setting, so meaning I don't know. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of social media talk going on in this. Maybe Sarah Jessica Parker or Helen Hunt could even appear in this. I don't know. Maybe they could get Sarah Jessica Parker to play the mother or maybe a teacher. I don't know. But it should be interesting to see how this new how a remake could really work in today's culture. With stuff like social media, with lots of today's trends going on. It's gonna be interesting. Say anyway. Let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on a remake of Girls Just Want to Have Fun being in the works? Were you ever a fan of the original film? Were you ever a fan of the Cyndi Lauper song? Who would you love to see direct and star in this remake? And are you even interested in checking out a remake of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.